Thank you for joining me. Today on HeartBalm Meditations with Sunny, I will be offering a free flow meditation. In my spiritual counseling practice, this is how I learn to create meditations and develop a mindfulness practice of presence and bringing what is arising within me in the moment to come through in word and thought, and with love and authenticity. As a counselor, I also begin each session with a client with a personal meditation for grounding and opening up to the space of now. I hope you enjoy this spontaneous meditation and allow it to find you and speak to your heart and pull you closer to yourself, the present moment, and to the love that fills you and surrounds you always. So let's just take a moment now to notice our breathing. Noticing our breath moving in, and then noticing our breath moving out. Taking a few deep cleansing breaths just to settle into the moment. Adjusting our seat if we need to make ourselves comfortable. And closing our eyes as we ready to come home to our heart space and sit with this spaciousness, this endless, limitless love that we carry within us, the stillness that is always waiting for us. So let's begin now to move our attention to the heart space and open up to this space as fertile ground where stillness and quiet and peace and calm are always waiting on you. This is your space of respite. Sit in it now. Come home to this feeling of unconditional love and acceptance. Breathe into the space and let it breathe into you. This is your space of stillness, a space that is always available for you. You are always welcome here because this space is for you. It is your safe space. Only you are allowed. Imagine as you are seated in this space of stillness that you are surrounded by an orb of golden, illuminated light, holding you, keeping you safe, showering you with love, bringing you energy, grounding you in this now space. Feel into this vast moment, allowing the past to let go, allowing the future to vanish, opening up to this vastness of this present moment. Notice how there is nothing to tend to, no to-do lists, no schedule to rush to, no errands. Everything in this present moment is now, is still, is yours. is abundant, compassionate, filled with peace, filled with love. Allow yourself to feel comfortable in this space. Look around you and begin to fill it with the things that you love. Maybe it is your private oasis with palm trees, a hammock that you can rest in, the ocean in the distance, and you can hear the constant sound of waves coming to the shore and then moving back out. Birds singing. You can smell the scent of flowers. You have everything you need here. However you want to make this space your home, take a moment to make it comfortable, to sit in this home space, this heart space, and make it feel so loving and a place where you feel so at home that you are pulled back to it over and over and over again. So take a moment now and begin to fill this space with everything that you love. Find a space here that is comfortable, where you can rest and relax in. And continue to feel into the stillness and peace of the space. This is a space that is always available to you. Even as you go out into the world, go to work, run to errands, go to meetings, this space is always with you. Even if in the moments of doing, you become lost in those moments, this stillness, this heart space is always there waiting on you, so that when you're ready, when you are reminded again to come home to yourself, that you know this space is waiting and ready and available for you. As you come back to this moment, you will find that as you go out into the world, this moment becomes more of your truth. You're able to stand in this moment and observe what's happening around you, allowing space to make better choices, pause to make decisions. You will find that the love that you seed here and nurture will begin to grow and blossom. Love does not come from the outside in. Love is seeded, nurtured, and blooms from the inside out. And as your love and your heart space blossoms, this allows you to be more present in your world with your loved ones, friends, colleagues. It allows you to bring the love that is within you to every situation that you find yourself in. You will notice people responding to you differently. You will notice situations beginning to open up and change in your favor. Kindling this love within you is also a great way to hold yourself in love, so that when you are in challenging situations, you don't abandon yourself to something that is not your truth, that goes against your authentic self. Practicing mindfulness, sitting in this heart space and stabilizing this practice will help you build a solid foundation and a place of peace that you can extend to everyone in your life, and that in return will be extended back to you. This is a place of respite, of recharging, of coming back just to find stillness, a pause in your day, a moment that is just for you. Feel into this moment again. Look around this heart space. Notice the stillness. Notice the love. Feel the embrace of this space. And make note of anything else that comes to mind here for you. And as you sit in this space, bring to these moments those times that you love, those places and people and experiences that you love. Remind yourself of all of the things that you love about yourself. Bring those here. Set them up on the bookshelf. Line them up as the books that you can reach for when you need to remind yourself of the love that you are, of how unconditionally loved that you are. This space is for you and will always be available. Come back to this space whenever you need to. Begin to notice your breath, becoming aware of your breath coming in and aware of your breath moving out. Take in a few deep cleansing breaths. Come back into your body, into the room, and when you're ready, open your eyes. As always, thank you for joining me today. Enjoy and relish your heart space and go feel adored. I love you.